Let's return to that breaking news that phone call has ended between Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin. Let me take you through the lines that are emerging. They are coming from the Kremlin at the moment, but I took you through some of them, saying that Putin had reaffirmed his commitment to a peaceful resolution of the conflict, that is very broad brush. We were waiting to hear more of the crucial detail. I'll come back to that in a moment. But also the Kremlin making the point Ukraine and Russia would agree to swap 175 prisoners of war, and Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin agreed to stay in contact now in terms of the context of any potential ceasefire initiative. The Kremlin saying in that context, Vladimir Putin has said there must be a stop to Ukrainian mobilization and the arming of Ukraine, and that is very, very clearly a condition. Exactly the sort of thing that EU officials are warning against. Alexander Saint, who is the president into Finland, he was on the program. A couple of hours ago I asked him directly about that point, because it had been floated that that may be one of the conditions that the Russian president would set, and he has done exactly that according to the Kremlin. I'll repeat it because it is very important here in terms of the context of the ceasefire initiative. They say Moscow that Vladimir Putin has said there must be a stop to Ukrainian mobilization, so that's what Ukraine does, and the arming of Ukraine, that of course is what European countries and NATO have been doing. So two critical conditions there. Both, I would say, are unacceptable at first reading to the various Europeans given what they've said over recent weeks. So those are some of the lines coming into us here. From that meeting, one other line actually I forgot to mention with the Kremlin saying that Vladimir Putin has agreed to halt strikes on the energy infrastructure for 30 days, assuming of course there was some sort of ceasefire. So those are the key lines that are coming out. We'll return to those breaking developments here in a moment or two, so do stay with that. And of course head to the BBC live page, and all those new lines are coming in all the time.